They never said this is LAPD. I've never had them knock on my door and not tell me who the fuck they were. Hi. When they said come outside, I was standing like this, and I said, yo, my hands are up. My weapon was on the floor right here. I said, my hands are up. I didn't even see y'all. He pointed the gun in my fucking face. I said, my hands are up. I came out, and they snatched me up and handcuffed me and threw me against that other wall, and the door closed behind me. My son was left right here trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. I heard them talking to their captain. They said, we got a call about a crazy lady with a weapon. It was a civil thing, but it's a crazy lady. So we got there, and she has a fucking machete. All I did was open the fucking door. And I saw the gun and closed the door. First of all, why are you being so aggressive? Because you... Because I don't know. I didn't see the police. Don't open the door and knife to somebody's face. You understand that? To her face. Do you not see it? I have everything on camera. To her face? I have everything. So do we. I have everything on camera. Ashley, I have everything on camera. Sandy! Lock the door! My child is in this. Do not traumatize my fucking child! Don't traumatize! Hey, over here. What the fuck are you doing? You're not Adriana. You're not cooperating. Call my brother. Yo, what are you doing right now? Can we please just get the keys and go? Yes! Get the fuck... Oh, now you want to just get the keys and go.
Hey, listen to me right now.
Let me go! No, I think I said who is it twice. Because the first I was like, who's that? But I didn't say it loud. And then I went, oh, that must be upstairs. Because it sounded like something fell. Then they knocked and I said, who is it? They didn't say shit. Then the doorbell, who is it? I said, fuck this. And grabbed my weapon and went to the fucking door.
Right. But see, when you went to the door, like you said, you was protecting your household. That's you and your child's house, your home. You protecting you and your son. And when the police came in or whatever, you were still protecting your son.
But also...
Nobody's supposed to remove no car unless she was willing to go down and say it was stolen.
I don't even give a fuck about the car. If the bitch had done it the right way and they were like, oh, we need the keys to the car, I'd be like, cool, so we going to court in the morning. And I'd have gave her the fucking keys. But you never announced yourself. I didn't see the police and they didn't announce themselves.
Even with the car, they would have told her to go down to the precinct to file charge and say it was stolen, which she couldn't lie because it was not stolen.
This is what I don't understand. How did all that get bypassed?
That's exactly.
Because when I realized she had actual police when the gun was in my face, I went, oh my God, how? Which is why I slammed the door like, wait a minute, my son.
Right. And for one, I was going to slam the door because what the hell you pulling the gun on me for?
My son is behind me.
That's what I'm saying. You protecting your child.
Son.
And your son witnessing everything. And that's traumatic. Not only for yourself, that's traumatic for a baby. And that's embarrassing. That's where you live.
So this is what I told them. I said, bro, you dragged me out of my home, barefoot in my underwear, where I live. Everybody here knows me, and I'm on a fucking television show.
That's what I'm about to...
And I'm screaming because my child is in the house not knowing what the fuck. You just snatched his mama out the house, and all I did was answer the door. I didn't even come outside until you pulled your gun and said, come out, put your hands up.
The negligence comes in with the landlord as well. By you being on the television, so you telling me anybody off the street to say, take me up, and they go up. That's That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of red tape on this case, baby. They don't
even want to let
anything. They should have
before we ever left. One of y'all could have grabbed my goddamn pants. They were sitting right here. You went through the rest of my shit.
But the thing
my
is,
shoes was right there. You put my shoes
you being on the television. See, she told them all them about you before they even came upstairs. She's supposed to stay downstairs because they was bringing here to say.
When the whole altercation first started, I don't know if this was still on the live or not. I said, how the fuck did you get in here? She said, the landlord let me in, bitch. Her name's not on my lease. It's only my lease. So I don't understand how the landlord had let her in. As soon as they open, I'm going down to the office to be like, hello. So a woman came to my home and had me arrested under false pretenses last night and claims that y'all let her in. She said, and I heard her talking to the police and said that the landlord lives at the facility. Can I tell you something? Underage, I was arrested for a warrant. I have been on the run for like 4 years. Yes, I had a past. So what? Records closed.
Everybody got a pass. But that's still
I was a child, though. I was underage. And I came home. My dad was like, go home to your mom, please. He convinced me. So I went home to her, even though I don't trust this bitch. What did she do? She called the police.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm reading this young lady say, no, sweetie, the police reacted because of the weapon they seen, and the fact that you
please
hit her
talk
trust.
to them. As former police, no, please sweetie, talk to them.
She was in her home. If you don't know the true facts, please don't make no more comments if you don't understand the story. No, she was in her house. She did not have a weapon like that. She was just answering her door.
All I did was open the door. I didn't actually brandish a weapon.
Right.
I literally had it in my hand.
Stop being so damn stupid like y'all don't comprehend and don't understand. Like, you gonna open your door without your weapon and you knowing nobody don't come at your house at that time of night? Stop being stupid. Act like you got sense. Damn. Act like you. Oh,
I
she
didn't
just
threaten anybody. I literally asked the bitch, "What are you doing
which person
here?"
not gonna protect their child? You go to your door and you're not expecting no one, and somebody banging on your door. You're like, who the hell this is? At that time of night, anyway. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me say this. You cannot humiliate me. I was humiliated as a child. Raped several times.
Your ground, baby.
Kidnapped my nigga. My parents disowned me. You can't humiliate me. All you can do is enrage me, and you don't want that shit, bitch, because I'll take you with me. Fuck you. You lucky I got 7. Thank your lucky fucking stars. I give a fuck about somebody. If you play with my baby, I will forget every fucking thing I have ever learned. In the last 8 years of that boy's life, 9 years, really, because in utero was when I started meditating and shit. I will fuck all that shit out the window and write books from prison. Daddy! Lock the door! My child is... You don't traumatize my fucking child! Don't traumatize!
I know, and that's the thing. That's the only thing that's bothered you. It was the fact your baby was there.
Any other day, my nigga, I'd be like, "What's up? We out.
And it's so much going on.
I'm the babysitter, bitch. I'll get bailed out, and I'll see you on the street. My fucking son, my son.
Bree, come on, baby. Come on, calm down. Bree, come on. Breathe in. Please just breathe in for me, please.
Sorry.
It's not your fault, sweetie. Don't beat yourself up. This is not your fault. That's why I'm saying everything that whoever that young lady is that did, somebody in some lot of trouble. It's a lot of
so many things.
And not only that, not only the police department in trouble, the apartment complex you live in.
He's not a baby. He's a big boy. If he was here, he's a big boy, but he's a baby.
Right, yeah, but come on.
Fuck. I actively gave up a whole life when I found out I was pregnant. I gave up a whole fucking life.
Look, a lot of people didn't even know that you even had a baby.
Because I love him.
Because you said you want to protect him and keep him out the spotlight. You sure did. And I remember that a while back. So don't use a good mother. You understand me?
There was a fucking gun pointed at his mom.
Yeah.
By the police. The police. He told me he wanted to be police. And I was like, shit, because in my heart, I was like, fuck, man. I don't even know how to tell him, but I'm going to just support his dreams. And I was like, great, because good police do good things for good people. And
Not everybody bad cops, baby. Baby, and he can still be one. Not everyone is bad and not everyone is good. And that's the part it's so hard to take away.
Yeah, but I panicked and I fucking screamed. I was screaming in distress. And he knows when his mommy's in distress because it's not often. And I fucking freaked out and I told him.
Baby, you came a mighty long way. Even I noticed this about you. You have calmed down a whole lot from last week.
These bitches keep trying to send me back blood, and I'm not that fucking
Don't let no one take you out your character. And you still not gonna let no one take you out your character. You still growing, and you gonna succeed and continue growing in life. Do not let this make a hiccup for you. You're gonna always have ups and downs. You're gonna have some good and bad. But you know what? Outweigh the good from the bad that you ain't gone through in life. Look what you accomplished. You are a great, wonderful mother.
Tell my son.
I know, sweetie. I know. And that's why
I'm asking, what the fuck do I say to him?
This is the conversation I want you to have with your baby. And this is something that I would sit down with my sons. Okay, I'm a mother of 2 boys, 2 young men now, and this is something if I was going through, which I had, and I would sit down and bring up, well, baby, you remember before the police came, bring that up, what y'all was doing before they came. Well, you explain to your baby that, which it is true, someone lied on you. And you let him know the difference.
All he knows is it was our normal routine. We was chilling.
Right, but listen, sweetie, he does know the difference about lying and somebody not being truthful and honest. Well, you let him know that person that was not being honest, that was trying to be evil, hateful, and trying to hurt you by lying. It was some misunderstanding. That's why the police came in aggressively, because someone lied. Because it's not even so much the police. It's not so much the police fault. It's not so much the police fault, but the police know. Baby, come on, please calm down.
Sorry. I've been struggling with that shit all fucking night, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know he's safe and he's okay, but I still gotta look him in his face and tell him what the fuck happened. Because there's so much going on with the world, with the police, and jumping up to so many things, and now everything hitting you. But right now, I need for you to collect yourself. Let everything out before your baby get home, okay? Let everything, whatever builds up inside, let it out. I don't know your religious, but get to praying. Sweetie, God was there the whole time. He haven't left your side when you open the door. God haven't left your side the whole time, sweetie. Oh, breathe. Breathe, baby. Heavenly Father, just put your arms around her right now. At this moment right now, she needs God, Jehovah. Still her, protect, and call for her heart. Oh, Jesus. Guys, y'all please send much prayers on here, please. Ooh. People don't understand so much going on in the world when it comes down to police brutality. Her rights was violated. I'm sorry.
Babe, you don't have to apologize at all.
I told the girl in my cell, I ain't tripping. I feel bad for that girl, because whatever finna come for her is worse than anything I could do to her.
Right.